Hey, now that the days are longer and the seasons are changing, our hens are going like gangbusters when it comes to laying their eggs. And so I've got a lot of eggs to use up. For dinner tonight, I am going to make a Chili Relleno Casserole. It is from the Eggs and Cheese chapter of A Century of Mormon Cookery. I'm going to be using up 9 eggs and 6 cups of shredded cheese. So totally good for you. Anyway, we will see how this goes. It's meant to be, I think, more of a brunch dish. You have to assemble it and let it sit for a minimum of 4 hours in your refrigerator, but best overnight. So you can consider this for dinner if you have lots of eggs to use, or for a brunch. And here we go. Okay, step 1, butter your casserole dish. I'm going to start by lining my casserole dish, I'm using a 9x13, with bread, cutting the crusts off. This bread is a little old. It's fine. Use old bread. It's going to have a lot of stuff to soak up to absorb. And the recipe calls for white bread. I don't have that on hand. I wasn't going to buy it just for this. I've got some whole wheat sourdough. It won't be a problem. You use whatever you've got on hand, although I can't imagine brioche would be the best choice. Okay, just like a little puzzle, we've got our bread in our base. I'm already off to the wrong start. And instead of buttering the pan, it says to butter the bread. I don't think it's going to matter. But if you buy the book and if you're following the recipe, you butter the bread and put the butter side down. I didn't do that. That's okay. We're going to start layering. I'm not going to lie, I am struggling to put this much cheese in this dish. I might tap out before I get it all in. But the cheddar goes first. And this is where I think it's not going to hurt to have the pan buttered. Might help that sticking. Do we not leave some for the top? No. Okay. I guess when it's all spread out, it doesn't look so terrifying. But this is just half of it. Okay. Got the cheddar cheese down. Now the pepper jack. No, it's a lot of cheese. Try and you can make adjustments, I'm sure. I don't think I want to put any more cheese. I don't have the stomach for it. So I am leaving about 1/3 of the pepper jack out because nope, my arteries are hardening just looking at it. Next up, green chilies. Okay, I'm gonna go give these a little drain before I sprinkle them over. I think back in the day, or maybe the recipe, they didn't have the diced green chilies, maybe when this was written, because it says to mince your own chilies and remove the seeds. But I'm just putting in diced green chilies straight from the can. And unlike the cheese, where I soft pedaled, I'm putting more than it calls for. Okay, let's get cracking on the eggs. The pun was absolutely intended. I love a good pun. Not that that one was good, but if you know any good puns, send them to me. All right, 9 eggs. We're gonna beat the eggs with the milk and the seasoning, pour it over our bread and cheese and chili layers, and then it's going to go in the refrigerator. So you can see how super easy it is to put it together. It's just that refrigeration time, which is totally passive, and you can do whatever you want. So in with the milk. Got salt, mustard, garlic powder, paprika, and oregano in here. And then some pepper. Now we beat it. Okay, give it a little jiggle. Cover it. And now we wait. Okay, so let's see. I've had my casserole in the fridge for only about 3 hours, which is less time than it called for, but I'm going to trust that everything's going to be okay, and that extra hour in the fridge isn't going to make or break my meal, because it's been a busy day and that's what I've got to work with. So into the oven, 50 minutes, and then it needs to rest for 10 minutes before we serve it. It looks good. It smells good. It's pretty much impossible for me to talk on camera while you're in the house. No, you don't have to go anywhere, but the level of self-consciousness that I feel is surprising. Yeah, it's weird to pretend to talk to people in the camera when there's like a real person in the house. Like, why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just tell you, oh, it's out of the oven. It looks really good. It smells really good. Can't wait to have dinner. Okay, well, this is